Hi, my name is Jordan. Today I'm just going to be chatting with you, doing my makeup, my favorite video to do. I have like 3-ish new products that I really want to try out and use, so instead of just waiting until I buy enough stuff to do a haul, I'm just going to show them in this and then use them. Starting out, I already have my brows done and I primed and set my eyelids. Just because that's not terribly exciting or anything you need to know. If you're really curious about what I used for each of those things, it'll be down below. I keep all the products down there. So I'm super excited because I bought the Melt Cosmetics Haze stack and one of their eyeliners in a little pouch. It's super cute. I bought one of their new eyeliners. So with this Hot Box collection, they also launched 2 brand new products of their brand. They launched the All Day Everyday eyeliners and lip liners. So they launched 3 lip liners and 5 eyeliners. I only picked up one and I got the shade RX Queen, which is this gorgeous like silvery gunmetal shade. Oh my god, it's so creamy and gorgeous. I'm so happy. I love shades like this, so that's why I picked this one. The Haze stack comes with 4 shadows and a mirror. If you buy a stack, it always comes with a mirror. Just says Melt on it. I always keep these with the stack so I can like differentiate them because I always just stack all my stacks together. So it's turning out to be gibberish. But this one, the Haze stack, comes with 4 shades and they're all like super shimmery metallics. So there are no mattes, and yeah. I mean, I don't think that's a problem considering 3 of their 5 stacks are all matte, and then one of them has has 2 shimmery metallic-y shades, and then the gunmetal one is 3 metallic-y pressed glitters and 1 matte. So you get a lot of mattes from Melt, you know. If you like Melt, you probably already have enough mattes. But anyways, this is what this stack looks like. It is so gorgeous. I'm just like floored. So the top shade is Indica, then we have Ganja, Bogart, and Haze. One thing that I don't even know if it's that important, but this feels lighter than my other stacks. Like I was feeling them, and even like the singles compared to other like metallic ones they have, it feels lighter. So I don't know if they changed the packaging or what, but it just feels a little bit lighter. Same amount of product, whatevs. And if you don't know, Melt is completely cruelty-free, but not all their shades are vegan. So they're cruelty-free and like mostly vegan. But for instance, in this entire stack, all these shades except for Bogart, which is the rosy copper one, are vegan. So you just have to look. If you're on their website, it's very clear, very easy to find. You'll have no problem. So yeah, that was all the stuff I got from Melt, and then recently I picked up one lip product from Bite Beauty. I got their Amuse Bouche liquefied lip, what's it called? Yeah, liquefied lip in the shade Chutney. Hi, I moved you a bit closer. So I think just because it's very Melt focused, I'm going to use my other Melt shades. If you don't know, I have the Dark Matter and Lovesick Stack. -1 from the Lovesick because it broke. I also used to have the neon shade, one of the neons. It was the pink one, Radioactive, but that broke also. Yeah, the main focus, as I said, will be the Haze stack, and I'm not really sure what I want to do. I've seen a lot of different looks. I've been like bookmarking all of them that I've seen on Instagram, so let me open Instagram really quick and look through the ones I've saved because I don't know what I'm doing right now. Go ahead and start with my Dark Matter stack, which looks like this. And I'm going to take the shade Blur, which is the lightest one, on a fluffy crease brush. Take this other brush. I didn't say it. The first brush I used was the B06 by Spectrum. Now I'm going to be taking the A08, also by Spectrum, and I'm going to take the shade Blur. No, I just used that one. I'm going to take the shade Unseen. Okay, so I think I'm going to move into the Gloomy Days palette by NYX. And I'm going to take this taupe, or this gray shade. It kind of is like a little bit like fixated from the Lovesick Stack, except not as blue or as pigmented. I just need a little something to keep this side cool. Because I decided I am going to do the two-toned. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like that. It's not. I need it to be as pigmented as the one shade. Okay, so I'm just going to use Fixated from the Lovesick Stack. That's this gray blue one. I love this shade, but it's my most unused because I just don't know how to use it to make it look good, but it's so pretty. I love it. So this one looks a lot darker because the shade is darker, but I don't really want to make this eye too dark, but I think I need to go in with a little bit of a brown eyeshadow to deepen out the outer part. So I'm going to go into the Becca Ombre Rouge and use this one. Okay, just tuck that away. Okay, so I'm really excited. I'm going to close up my other stacks because I don't want to be distracted by those ones. Okay, let's pull out the Haze stack. I'm going to be using the shade Ganja on the warm eye and Indica on the other one. I'm taking the Urban Decay, little Urban Decay one, and then I'm going to take a Morphe concealer brush to do this. Use the Urban Decay one with the shade Indica, and I am going to try this dry first off. Okay, just tap off the excess. Let's try it. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Do you see that? I normally hate like shimmer shades dry because I don't think they look good. I've never pigmented a lot enough. Oh my god. This is stunning. I'm just taking my blending brush that I fixated and like tapping over the edge to get a little bit of a blend. I'll try the gold shade. Now, I don't love golds, so hopefully this will still be gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I don't want to use this brush. Okay. I'm just going to take the other side of the Urban Decay one. This shade almost reminds me of a ColourPop one. I don't really love golds that much, but this one is pretty. This one's not as opaque going on as the silver one was. But so these aren't like totally the same, but how similar are these shades? This top one is Telepathy by ColourPop. It's a little more green, but they're really similar actually. So for the shade Bogart, I'm going to be taking this little shader brush. I don't know what this is called. It was from Target like a million years ago. Okay, so far, this is the most, like, this one has the most kickback. Is that something you care about? So I'm going to take this on the inner part of my under eye, my lower lash line. I'm going to take my Spectrum 813, which is basically the same brush, just from Spectrum, and the bristles are a little bit shorter. So this one, the kickback is minimal. It's a lot more similar to the first two shades, so I definitely think Bogart is like the loosest, the most loosely packed. Anyways, I'm going to take this on my lower lash line. Okay, I'm sorry if the lighting is going really funky. It's storming outside, so it was sunny when I started, and now it's not. So I think it's safe to say I love this stack. It's very cool, very different. Yes, it's all metallic, so if you just bought this one, you would have to dip into other shades. But overall, I love it. It looks so good. Okay, and I've never done the like two-tone thing on purpose. So I'm pretty excited about that. Someone here? Hold on. Okay, so it turns out it's just pouring like crazy out there, and no one is actually opening my door. So that's good. Bean is now over there, laying on the bed. like a little boy. Okay, so anyways, back to the video. It is storming. My dogs are going crazy. I don't know what to do for eyeliner, but I think I'm just going to use black, keep it simple, and move on with my life. Yeah. So unfortunately, I won't be using the Melt eyeliner, but it'll just have to come another day. Before I move on to my face, I'm just going to do my mascara. I don't know if I should do a wing. Okay. So the eyeliner and mascara took a little bit of time, but we got there in the end. So now I'm going to do my face. Bite Beauty Liquified Lip in Chutney. What if I just stopped there? Didn't do anything else? Okay. Got it on. It is a little bit sheared out on my upper lip. I did want to only use one dip in and try not to overdo the product because I don't want it to get a little chunky or gross or whatever, but it looks good to me. Feels nice and smooth on the lips, and it's glossy. This is my finished look. I was trying some new products. I tried the Melt Haze Stack and the Bite Beauty Liquified Lip in Chutney. I will keep using them throughout the month, and I will talk about them probably in my beauty review, negative or positive. But as of right now, I'm loving everything, and yeah, I hope this was interesting to you. If you are interested in seeing a subculture dupe video, let me know, and I will definitely start putting that together. And yeah, I think that's it. I hope you stick around, check out some of my other videos, maybe even subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!